All right, we're here with Jay Hunter here. Jay doing our rec recap late games part 2. Jay actually played in the last game and also scored the game before that. The first game we had was the Babylon Warriors going against the Scabs. We had a day of upsets. Only one team left standing as the unbeaten team. Would this be the day all 3 teams go down? The answer is no. The Warriors whitewash the Scabs 4-0. Your thoughts on the game, what you saw in this game?
Warriors dominated. Scabs had 3 shots in the first period and only about 2 to 4 in the last period. They just got out-hustled. Scabs worked hard, but they just didn't play as well as a team as Babylon Warriors. They have it going, 15 in a row.
There you go, 15 in a row. The game's gonna get tougher from here on forward. They got the Greenback Boogies next week, so we'll see how it works out. But question for you again, I think it's the same issue for the Scabs. They play hard. They're a good grind team. Just lack of goal scoring.
Yeah,
lack of goal scoring.
Lack of offensive possession.
Okay.
They get behind on shots early, and they just can't dig it out of their zone for 2 or 3 minutes at a time. But then when they do get flurries with Carlos and Joe and a couple other guys, they can get some good opportunities. But it's that transition game, getting into the zone, beating the D, they have trouble with.
Absolutely. Again, congrats to the Babylon Warriors. Out of 22 teams, the only team left standing and defeating. Great job with them as well, too. We always kid around about them losing out there. And they're going to lose eventually. I can guarantee you that. But congratulations for winning 15 games. I'm sorry, they've won like 15 games in a row. Yep. Good job there as well, too. Last game that you guys played, this last game of the night, game that I actually watched with you, and I scored. You played the game. The Untouchables beat a pretty pesky Lusas's team by a score of 4-1 final score. How'd you guys do it?
They had a lot of speed. We hadn't played them before, didn't know what they were like. They were fast, but we played good defense. We were positionally sound, covering back on D. Chris Thorpe is a one-man army. He's got some good help, but if you keep him to the outside, he's going to have trouble scoring.
Excellent job there. Yeah, that's a good question. How do you stop Chris Thorpe? You kept him to the outside. He played D for a while. He played forward for a while. It's always hard to stop Chris Thorpe. But they have more players than Chris Thorpe as well, too. But great job team defense-wise. Now, you talked about it earlier off camera. The Untouchables opened the season with the raid. You never know what the schedule's going to look like. It's parity scheduling. But it turned out you had a pretty front-loaded schedule. Now you've got a pretty, on paper, it's got a pretty easy schedule the rest of the way out there. You guys have won 2 or 3 games in a row, am I right? The 2 or 3? 2 of 3?
With a tie.
2 in a row with a tie. So you guys are up trending right now as well, too. Yep. What's going on with the team? How you feel about it? Are you guys on your way up? With John now, you got goal scorers in John, Fabian, and Toy there as well, too. Your thoughts on your team moving up now?
We're starting to play better as a team. We've got a couple new players here. Girls are gelling. John and Fabian are getting it working, and got a good D and got a great goalie in George. He shuts it down and controls the rebounds.
Well, congratulations. Good job again on the Untouchables winning again. Thanks for the recap as well, too. Thanks for all your help with scoring as well, too. There you go, folks. The last 2 games of the night here at the Rockville Sportsplex for week number 5 for the rec side. We'll see you next week. I believe you have the Street Sharks next week. Is that correct?
We have Street Sharks who are trying to name this rink after their own.
That's right. It's the Shark Tank, we call it. How are you going to beat the Street? Quick question. How are you going to beat the Street Sharks next week? They're on a roll right now.
They got a lot of speed too, but I think a key is drawing some penalties. We had a lot of power plays in this game. We do that against Street Sharks. Our power play can get clicking and get some goals in there.
That's a good point. Sharks have been known to take some penalties throughout the career, so we'll see if they can stay disciplined out there. Again, congratulations. We'll see you next week. Thanks for all your help this week.
No problem.
Take care.